Hi everyone. Since we're in the neighborhood, I drove over to Rock Rapids, Iowa from Elvord after visiting the church. And so we're going to go out inside to the Atlas. I've been here before and got some good deals. Let's go in and let's get shopping. Hi, it's Lori from Dakota Relics. Come join me as I travel around the area, searching for treasures that I can buy and then flip for a profit. You'll never know what I find unless you follow me. Come on, let's get shopping. We are inside now and starting our looking around. These little clothespins were all painted up as Easter bunnies. I think you got all of them for $3. The lantern back there, it's a reproduction. It's not an old one, but it would still be a great piece for decorating in a farmhouse style kitchen or in a cabin. The music was really loud, so we're going to do a voiceover for at least part of it. I also have some of my own background music playing, so that will help out too. The frame is old, but inside were like very old paper dolls that somebody had put in there. They're cute. Quite a bit of spring decor, willow tree figurines there. Willow tree is not old enough to be counted as vintage, or at least most isn't. They have shoes. Their clothing selection is really good here too. I don't sell regular clothing, but I do vintage clothing. I like the look of this vase, but it was so heavy, and I also think probably more modern. And over here we have a lot of Easter items. And the Easter items, not many of them were vintage, cute, but not vintage, so I really can't sell those. I was thinking this might be vintage. I like the looks of him. He was only $2, but he did have part of his flower cracked off. So I left that guy behind. Those are cute little salt and pepper shakers. I've never figured out why they do salt and pepper shakers singly. I think these were a set, but a lot of thrift stores price them individually. Some cute little tulip votive candles. Again, I think they're newer. Then I spot this. Well, I kept calling it an inchworm. I guess it's really a caterpillar. But it's like that 1970s chalkware style coin bank. And you would actually put the coins through his mouth. I thought he was adorable. Oh, this Heidi doll up here, she was marked $30. She was in great condition, but I did look her up, and she actually goes for about $30 to $35, $40 on the internet, so not profit to be made there. Some stuffed animals, stuffed rabbits and bunnies. Oh, there's a nice little green vase. I think that too was only $2, but didn't see a whole lot of profit in that, so I left that behind. So on to the next area. And let's see what we have here. More Easter items, stuffed animals, some votive candle holders there. I did pick up this basket. I thought was cute, but made in China. Cute little ceramic Cupid doll. And then I spot this Eldritch Pottery, another coin bank, but I do like the look of Eldritch Pottery. It's salt glazed. That gives you that bluish and gray look. It was only $2, so I picked that up. And CDs, I don't do anything, or DVDs, don't do anything with those either. Okay, back to looking. Oh. These are It's $5, and I think they're pretty common anymore, so I'm gonna leave that. I just don't get into bells much. Is this a music box? Does it work? It works. I'm gonna get this for $2. Oh, this little guy's missing his head. I don't think he's anything special. Pink depression wear. We've got some carnival glass here. Ooh, these are pretty. But they're $4 each. Now, if they were $4 for the pair, I would. These like carnival glass salad bowls. Or berry bowls. Let's see, oh, there's a wedding vase back there. I'm gonna pull that out. Did you see it way in the back? It's $4, no signatures. It's nice though.
That's not why I asked her.
I don't know. Made in Mexico. I think it's missing a lid. Let's see. Okay, now we have a bunch of knickknacks. What are these? Avon? I kind of like these. I'm gonna look these up too. So they let me in the back room like last time. I love this. It's an Inkwell. And it looks black, but it's really cobalt. I can get it for under $5. And then this is interesting. I'm sure India. $5. I don't know what it is. How do you open it?
That's what they look like. Usually, so it's top and bottom, then it would be $2. Yep, $2.
Nice stuff.
Yeah, because count dollars.
I love how
$1.
it's so nice to let me in.
Pajama or PJs. I think these are coats.
And this is a sewing machine. Don't need that. Oh, let's see if there's any really good ones. I'll put my Inkwell down.
Nope. Last time I found the most amazing 1960s trays with like the flower power thing on them. Those sold right away. A lot of Coca-Cola stuff. Okay, now for the haul from the Atlas Thrift Store in Rock Rapids, Iowa. It is just a short drive from Elvord, Iowa, where the church is located, and that's why I went there on the same day. The people there are so kind and helpful. Like I said, the music was loud, so I did have to do a voiceover. I know they would have turned the music off for me. I just didn't want to ask them. So one of the first things I picked up was this really cute, probably 1960s, 1970s coin bank. He is either a bookworm or an inchworm, I'm not sure, but the money actually goes into his mouth. And he does have his original stopper there. I paid $3, looked him up, they go for $35 to $40. The next item, it's Eldritch Pottery. I believe Eldritch is out of Pennsylvania, but I'm not positive. But very cute. It's a salt glaze piece, a little cabin or house. This too has the original stopper, the original cork. It is signed Eldritch 1993, so it is vintage, and I can sell it on Etsy. I paid $2 for this. I did look most of these up just to give you an idea of what I think it's going to sell for. These go for about $30. Then I spotted these, and these were $2 each, and they are actually from Avon. They would have held bubble bath, but they can also then, after the bubble bath is gone, be used as cups. And I picked up 2 Charlie Browns and 1 Snoopy. So they are milk glass and just really cute. They go for about $25 each. This music box, I wasn't sure if it worked. It works just fine. At first I couldn't figure out where you wound it up, but you actually turn the windmill and then it starts playing. But it's got a nice little tree. It's in great shape. I also paid $2 for this. And I saw one just like this on Etsy. And let me look here. It was listed for, oh gosh, for about $45. So for $2, this was a good pickup. Then they were so kind. Again, I did this. Oh, there goes the music box. I did this the first time I went thrifting there. One of the girls there said, if you'd like to look in the back, you can go ahead in the back and take a look around. Well, the back area is like where they sort pieces, start pricing things before they set them out on the main floor. So yeah, I was thrilled to be able to go back there again. I found some really good things there. I spotted this right away. It's an antique inkwell, a brass lid, and even though this looks black, it is actually cobalt glass, or really, vibrant royal blue glass. This is probably from the 1920s, could even be earlier, could be into the 30s, but definitely in that antique range. I believe this was not priced, and I believe they sold this for $3. So, look this up. Most of them list right around that $65 to $75 point. This one is in excellent condition, so probably more like $75. Then I spotted this cute little baby cup. It is Reed & Barton, but it does have the blue enamel lining, which makes it a little bit better. It is not silver, it's silver plated. But still, I paid $1 for this. This one was already marked. They didn't have to price it for me. So I paid $1 for this, and I think they go for about $25. I like these milk glass plates. These are actually a lot older than you think. They are from about 1890 to about 1920. So antique milk glass plate. I forget the maker of this one, and guess what? I just noticed that this kitten has been glued back on. So that's going to decrease the value some. I paid $3 for it. Now with the broken kitten, I'm not even sure if I can sell it. I might just keep this one for myself. It was a very good repair though. came across these children dishes. They're like divided children's dishes. All three of these that I picked up are from Hazel Atlas. I believe I paid $2 a piece for them. This one happens to be the cowboy series or the cowboy design. The other two are more like farm animals. One in red and this one in blue. And like I said, $2 a piece. And I looked these up and they go for, let me try to find them on my list here. I think they go for about $25 to $35 a piece. I might lot the farm animals one. I might lot the farm animal ones together and sell those as a set. I picked up this in the back room. It is a very old silver-plated water pitcher. People use these for vases, for floral decorations. They look great in like a farmhouse or country setting. This is from Evans. Paid $4 for it, and kind of hard. They run all over the place. I will probably ask about $50. Probably one of the best finds there in the back room is this little set of salt and pepper shakers. They are from Holt Howard, probably made in the late 50s. And these are called Adorable Daisy patterns, or some people will call them the Gossip Girls. They're holding up flowers, kind of look like they're gossiping or whispering together. $2 for these, and I have seen them listed anywhere from $75 to $99. They do have the stoppers in them. A lot of them don't. And there are no chips or cracks. There's not even any crazing. So in really, really good condition. So I'll price mine up around that $80 mark, I think. And then the last thing I got in the back room, this was $20, but well worth it. Crazy Quilts. This is old, probably from early 1900s. There are some condition issues. You can see like where the satin or silk is starting to unravel. There's 2 spots where that's happened. But what I like is if you look under those unraveled parts, they're actually like sugar bags. Like you can see the words from sugar bags. So back then you just used what you had available. So I'm sure that these were just scraps of material from clothing they had made. And then on the underside are feed sacks or flour bags. There are a couple of very nice embroidered squares. I'm trying to find one right here. Okay. Here's a brown one with the embroidery on it. So $20. This isn't like for a bed. This is more like for a throw or maybe a lap robe. So it's not huge, but paying $20 for this, I still think I can get around $100. Then while I was there, somebody had told me about a garage sale that was out in the country. And this was a risk. I don't know if these are going to do well or not. I've tried to look them up and I can't find anything exactly like it. The first one, these are highway signs. And they're really heavy. And this one says 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. I thought that would look great in someone's bar. And then the next one is really large and very heavy. And it just says south. But I still thought it might be great for a man cave. And I paid $15 for this one and $10 for the smaller one. Now, as I got back into Sioux Falls, I remembered I needed to stop and get some kind of unique cards, greeting cards. So there's a place called Zambros Variety downtown Sioux Falls. And I thought, well, I'm on that side of town. I'm just going to wing into Zambros and pick up these cards. When I got there, they always had a small area of vintage items or antiques to sell in the back. They'd really expanded that. So I decided just to go back there and take a look. So the next item I'm going to show you, I actually bought for myself. And it is an item that I absolutely love. So here it is. So I actually bought this for myself. And I really hemmed and hawed about it because it was $130. And I guarantee you, I don't usually spend that much money on myself. However, you know, my love of uranium glass, and that's exactly what this is. It just glows like crazy. And then also, my favorite animals are elephants. So how could I pass it up? So I went ahead and bought that for $130. When I got home and started doing some research, there is one listed for just under $1,000. And it does not have the uranium glass shade. It just has a yellow amber, like amber glass shade. I'll tell you what, as much as I love this lamp, if I can sell this for $1,000, we're breaking up real soon. So that kind of ends our haul. I'm not sure where I'm going to end up next time. I'd like to get back down to the bins, but I guess I just never know. I'm trying to be quite particular with what I buy just because I've told you over and over again I have so much inventory. Sales have been up. It's been a good month. March was an excellent month. Hoping it continues into April. So all for now, and we'll see you next week. Bye.